What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Plio and today we're gonna do an in-depth review of the new Yuffie banner for the first anniversary of Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. The first thing to keep in mind is that you can get Genji Blade, extremely powerful. I still don't have it, but I have read that those of you that have it, they are, I think everyone seems really happy with this one. Something to note is that not only is it extremely powerful, but it's the first of the paid ultimate weapons. So the level of power creep is going to be increasing with time in the future. So just keep that in mind. It's not the end of the world, but of course I want one copy because you only need one copy, and because it's like just game breaking, right? Now, in terms of the weapon, Bahamut Cutter. It has a base stat of 693, which is really high. 458 magical, not bad. 243 healing, not bad. The S abilities, it breaks circle sigil, so it's a really good weapon as a primary. Physical attack, all allies 46 points, and physical ability potency 39 points, same as the cloud weapon in the anniversary. Also, it's limited, so once it goes away, we need to wait until the next rerun, if that ever happens. Now, the C ability, let's read that carefully. 1080% physical non-elemental damage with ability to crit with 10%. It only hits one enemy though. Like we are getting, when you start using AoE weapons, going back to hitting one enemy is like, okay, it's good, but maybe not as good. It's different. It's just different. Because if you are just fighting one enemy, you want to get as much damage as possible, of course. The second ability, magical defense increase mid to all allies, and it can go up to high. So this is like if Zidane's sword had a baby with core defender. They met, they did weapon things, and then they had a baby. When the buff is granted to target, it will do 1.3 extra damage. Multiplied by 1.3, that's what I mean. So that will go to 1400. 1400 is more than Zidane's sword, right? But you need to apply the buff on the target, so that will then work all the times. So it's a good average, which does more or less same as Ultimatic, right? If we check Ultimatic quickly. Now, the question that you might be asking is, should we pull on this weapon? Is it really useful to have 1040? Is it really useful to have this weapon? Well, I think there are really good reasons to pull on this banner. First of all, it's a limited weapon, and as secondary, these are now the best secondaries that we can find. The base stats are extremely high. The R abilities are really, really good. Even though I'm not a Yuffie main, I'm gonna pull on this banner right now with you all. So I think the wishlist is already set. Just confirm that. Yeah, these are the weapons that I want, more or less. Yeah, I think so. All right, so I'm gonna pull on the banner, because even though I'm not a Yuffie main, I want to have the outfit because we have seen that in guild battles, outfits are extremely powerful. I want to have the weapon because I can start getting all my Yuffie weapon parts into this weapon because I don't have any other Yuffie weapon. So, ooh, nice. 10 points. 10 points. Yeah, it's getting there. I shouldn't be surprised. It says that in the banner. But then, on top of this, I think it's interesting that they are mixing attacking and doing magical defense up. I don't think it's like the same with syringe weapon. When they introduce syringe weapon, it can do magical defense up and physical defense up, but you need to use 8 ATB to get the benefit, and I'm not convinced by that. This is the same here. I'm not convinced by this weapon, so I'm only pulling because I'm like a baby fish. Not really, right? I'm like a kraken, like a whale, and because of that I'm pulling because I want to have at least one copy. But I don't think this weapon is for everyone. If I was free to play, I will skip this banner because Yuffie I think is for whales. Tifa and Aerith are coming after this one, so they might be a better investment in terms of like your currency and stuff. For me personally, I think at least getting the outfit makes sense, and then just one copy. But now thinking even more deeply. Like, imagine that you have 3 units, right? So you have Matt bringing, let's say, Fever. Matt bringing Core Defender, and then something else. So sorry, Centipede, and then something else. So Core Defender. Oh my God! Let's go! Look at this! Oh my God! Genji finally! Yeah, this was my. I wanted to get to this point. This was my number one reason to pull on this banner, and it's because I can get some chances to get Genji Blade on top of like trying to get the new weapon. This is amazing. Now, wow. Thank you, Square Enix. Thank you, Applibot. So now the thing is, um, yes, we can finally unlock this new feature. Oh my God, so exciting! I'm gonna get this one for my future pulls. The thing is, now we're changing, instead of bringing Centipede and Core Defender, going back to the previous topic, then Matt can bring something else. Maybe can bring, well, he can still bring Core Defender, and then Yuffie could help. But I don't know. I'm not convinced by that, because normally when you need magical defense up, you need that because the enemy is loading their attack, and you need to get magical defense up to high, not really up to mid. So then you normally don't have time to just stay on mid. So I think the weapon is extremely good, don't get me wrong. I just don't see myself using it. That's why, even if I was a Yuffie main, well, if I was a Yuffie main, then of course I will pull. But I'm having a hard time seeing the value of this long term, when at some point they're gonna introduce magical defense up to high, which it will be a real game changer. Now let's look into the outfit, because we have totally ignored this. Boost attack, all allies, 5 points, similar as Cloud, 100% similar as Cloud's. Is exactly the same, Bahamut Mantle. So yeah, it's a really, really good outfit, especially if you have only one outfit for Yuffie like myself. So now at least she can wear something that is proper to battle. And with that, I think this video, this poll session is gonna come to an end. But this is like short deep dive on what are my thoughts on the banner. Again, in short summary, I'm pulling because I'm a whale. I think it's easily skippable, even though physical attack to all allies are the best weapons to consider, for small spenders. I think if you're a free-to-play player, I would honestly wait until you see Tifa. This banner is gonna last for so many weeks. Wait until you see Tifa, and then maybe better weapons will come. Don't overspend. Don't get super omega sided. Try to hold and save until you have all the information available in front of you, because at some point the 4 banners will be running in parallel. So better safe than being sorry. This is it. My name is Plillo. Until next time, cheerios! Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheerios!